I want to play a game. I'm going to play a game with you at 7:30 on a Tuesday morning, which doesn't often happen. And this will include all the trade stands. So I'd like all the trade stands to come down, please. Come on, don't stand at the back. You've all got to come down because you're all going to be part of this. Okay? I am going to get you to experience 10 positive emotions in less than 30 seconds. All right? It can be done. All right? So I'm going to introduce you to my new favourite game, which is massively multiplayer thumb wrestling. All right? You're all sat there going, good God, what is he talking about at 7:30 in the morning? Now, does anybody remember thumb wrestling? Yes? It's a certain age group that remember thumb wrestling, I'm going to be honest. It looks like anybody born after 1980 is going, what is he talking about? Okay? Right. So I need 2 volunteers. These 2 gentlemen from Pace Direct are going to be my volunteers. Neil and Martin, please come up, please. Please. Give them a round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Neil, you stand there. Martin, you stand there. Right, I want to prove to you that this is actually a real game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Look, this is thumb wrestling, okay? And I want to prove that it's absolutely genuinely real when it gets to multiplayer stuff. So, if you just, I'll tell you what, you 2 are quite intimidating, aren't you? Right, you stand there. Right, okay. Right, Martin, I want you to put your hand like that with mine. Okay, great. Right, now this is what thumb wrestling is, right? What you do is you go 1, 2, 3, go. And see, all right, okay? I won because I pinned his thumb. Now, multiplayer thumb wrestling is we're going to put our hands like that, and then Neil, you're also going to join in, and you're going to put your hand in there like that, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, go. All right, okay, right. So that proves what multiplayer thumb wrestling is. Very easy to follow, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Is it easy to follow, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah? But what occurred to me was I've got a spare hand. So, as this is a networking event, we're actually going to use the spare hand as well. So you're actually going to start using your spare hand with other people. So if we were to use our spare hand, all right, in fact, here we go. Right, so let's put this together. So Neil, could you join Alan? Yeah. There you go, so he's having a little thumb wrestling. And you, sir?
I can't show it.
Okay, you can't stand it. All right, okay, right. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, go. Right, so there you go. That is multiplayer thumb wrestling. Right, get off, right, that's enough. Right, gentlemen, give them a round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so to prove this is an actual thing, that is proper multiplayer thumb wrestling. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because there are billions of gamers all over the planet. And people think that being multiplayer, you don't have to actually physically interact. Well, you do. So here's something for the Star Wars fans. Look, there you go. They've got little lightsabers on, which is quite cool. All right? And that's also for the Star Wars fans. If you do it that way, apparently that's called the Death Star maneuver. Okay? So what I want everybody to do is I want everybody to stand up. Right, everybody stand up.
Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I'll let the
Okay, right. So, in groups of 3, all right, you're going to get into your nodes, all right? So, start getting your hands together into your nodes for your thumb wrestling. All right, come on, let's do this. Right, okay. Have we got some spare hands? Yes. Put your hands in the air if you've got spare hands. Put your hands in the air like you just don't get. Right, okay. Right, with your spare hands, you've now got to join another node. Okay? So you've got spare hands. This gentleman here's got Joyce, you've got spare hands over here. We need to join spare hands over here. Yeah? Alright, have we got spare hands? Okay. Right. Okay, when I say go, you thumb wrestle. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, well done, ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause! You are all sat there going, well, we didn't expect to do that at 7:30 on a Tuesday morning, had you? Alright? Okay, so, well done to you all, okay? Right, here's my literal favourite new game. Right, now I've actually got you to have 10 positive emotions in those mad 30 seconds. I'll go through them. These are the rules, by the way. There you go. Right, so curiosity. You were all going, what the hell is going on? You had no idea what was going on. Creativity. It took creativity to solve the problem of connecting. Because there were people here going like this and like that and all that sort of business to get it round. All right, excitement. The ones who always like to win got a little bit overexcited, didn't they? They were really sort of like pressing people's thumbs down and things like that. Relief, you kind of got up, you sort of like shook a few cobwebs off at 7:30 in the morning. It's quite good. Joy, people were laughing. I heard people laughing and joking, that was good. Contentment, I didn't see anybody sending any text messages or any emails, so that was very good. But the most important three are awe and wonder. All right, we had everybody connected physically for over 30 seconds. When was the last time you went to a networking event and connected with everybody in the room at the same time? You haven't. All right, so that's awe and wonder. And I like a little bit of the, sort of like the chemicals that go off in your brain. You see, the chemical oxytocin was released whilst you were doing that. All right, and according to science, to spread the love, you're meant to be connected to somebody for over 7 seconds. Well, that means that I've all primed you all to love each other, which is a little bit weird and a little bit creepy, okay? And pride. Pride. Who lost? Put your hand up if you lost. Ah, give them a round of applause for losing. It's okay, all right? You've learnt a new game that you can take back to the office today, all right? How many won with just one thumb? How many won with just one thumb? All right, just one thumb. People won with just one thumb. Yeah, okay, well done. Right, now according to the official rules, which is written on this scrap of paper, right, according to the official rules, this makes you a Grand Master. Well done, you are a Grand Master of massively multiplayer thumb wrestling. Now, who won with 2 thumbs? There's the lady there. Well done. You can now change your LinkedIn profile. All right, you can change your LinkedIn, your Facebook, and your Twitter profile. Actually, because that makes you, wait for it, a legendary Grandmaster. All right, can we give a round of applause to the one woman that got a legendary Grandmaster? There you go. All right, and I'll give you a quick tip to play both. Right, so if you do it again and you've got both hands like that, right, clock who you think you're going to knock off really easy. All right, so just sort of like just thumb wrestle with them. The one that you think you're going to have trouble with, this is in your other hand, you do this with, right? So if you do that, right, they go, what the hell is going on? Once you've knocked them off, you just go, job done, thanks very much. Yeah, and you become a legendary Grandmaster. Well done, ladies and gentlemen, well done.